This happened to me last year. Our final exams were near, and I still had a lot to study. Usually our school library would shut at 5 p.m, but due to exams, they kept it open till midnight. My home was close to the school, so instead of studying at home, I preferred the peaceful library. That evening, I left home at 6 and reached the library. I got so lost in my books that I didn't notice it was already 10 p.m. I had never stayed that late before. Even at 8, there would be a few students, but now the place is completely silent. I had just 10 to 15 minutes of studying left, so I decided to finish it quickly before heading home. Suddenly, I heard someone limping behind the bookshelves. Startled, I dropped my book and ran out. Outside the library, there's a long corridor. At the end, turn right to reach the exit door. I started walking fast, but then I saw her. A strange woman was standing at the corridor's end. As I walked closer, I felt uneasy. "Who's there?" I called out. The woman disappeared instantly. Relieved, I stepped outside. Tired and hungry, I could barely walk. The street was oddly empty, which was strange. Normally, even at night, it's crowded. I kept my eyes on the ground, too scared to look around. I was almost home when I saw a shadow moving near my feet, but there was no one around. When I looked up, a woman was walking ahead of me. She walked strangely, limping slowly. I caught up to her quickly and saw her clearly. She wore torn, dirty clothes. Her hands and feet were twisted, and her hair was wild. I froze. Something told me not to get closer. I stopped. Suddenly, she turned around and asked, "Did you see my daughter?" I couldn't speak. I just pointed far away, anywhere but near me. She limped off in that direction and disappeared into the distance. Scared she might return, I ran desperate to find someone, a car, a person, anyone. Then, I heard her scream, "She's here!" That's the last thing I remember. When I woke up, I was at home. My neighbor had found me unconscious on the street. He later told me a story from 1998. A woman named Ruxana, age 32, lost her 10-year-old daughter who went to Maple Hill School. The girl died in an accident while playing with her friends. Ruxana couldn't bear the loss. Since then, people claim her ghost wanders near the school, still searching for her lost daughter.